Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Alrighty, I'm here. Hey, hey, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. I see so many people already has came in. You guys are on time. So many people is on time. Thank you guys so much. First things first, my name is Dynasty. I know it may be a lot of new people here. So my name is Dynasty. As you guys are coming in, be sure to introduce yourselves. So be sure to introduce yourself. Where's everybody from? And also let me know if you can hear or see me. Let me know if you can hear and or see me. Mississippi, Pennsylvania, Fort Myers. Okay. Yes, okay. Wow, that went fast. Canada. Oh gosh, I can't keep up. Okay, perfect. Wow, Brooklyn. I see a lot of New York, North Carolina, Connecticut, Cleveland. Hey, oh my God. I tried to say your name and it went so fast. Wow. Cayman Islands. I love it in the Cayman Islands. I feel like I'm going to move there one day. I may retire. Okay, I can't read this fast, guys. Yikes. The Bahamas, Memphis. Definitely, I hope you're safe if you're in the Bahamas. I've donated. I sent things to you guys. So I hope everybody is safe there. St. Martin, Orlando, New Jersey, Bronx, New York, Valdosta. Okay. This is going so fast. So firstly, as you can see, we have people from everywhere, even different countries. So thank you all for tuning in. I know it's different times in different places. You could be just getting off work, maybe on your way to work, out of school. Everybody has different things going on in life. So I'm going to jump right in. I don't want to waste you guys' time. Like I say, everybody has a lot of different things. So if you're new here and you don't know me, my name is Dynasty. I'll get into exactly what I do and who I am a little bit later, actually very soon. Just a little bit of rules about my webinars. Not really rules, but just so you'll know, if you lose connection at any time, honestly, it's better to watch these webinars on your computer, but if you don't have your computer, you can still watch on your phone or iPad, but connection is usually better on computers. But if you lose connection at any time, go ahead and refresh. Refresh and try to reconnect your internet source. If you're on your phone, maybe get off the Wi-Fi and just use your phone's connection, which may be a little bit stronger. That helps me a lot. So that's if you get disconnected at any time. Also, when I get started, you guys, I get started. And Bria said, braiding my hair while listening to you. Yes, girl, screen record on. That's smart. Take notes. See, I get sidetracked. So once I get started, and I don't really answer questions. We're going to have a live Q&A at the end. So I'm going to answer all you guys' questions right now. Let's take a break. Let's pause. Everybody go grab a piece of paper or pencil. Get your phone. Get your notes section on your phone out. Whatever you need to do. Let's do that right now so you can jot down any questions you may have for me, any ideas, because at the end, I'm going to go through the webinar, and at the end, I'll answer all your questions. And a lot of times, your question I'll probably answer in the webinar. And then if you still have a question, we're going to do Q&A at the end. So make sure to stay tuned for the whole webinar because I'm going to answer you guys' questions. So how this goes is I'll let you know a little bit about me. We're going to get into how to start a business. So many people have been writing me saying, I don't know where to start. I want to start a business. I want to make money. I don't even know where to start. So that's what I'm going to start with first is how to start. Make sure that your phone isn't on mute. So if you can't hear me, make sure that your phone isn't on mute or anything. I'm going to message her right quick. You see what I mean by get sidetracked, guys? So that's why I can't read comments while I'm teaching. So once I start teaching, I just have to start teaching because I can't read comments. Peter Gay says, feeding my baby. You better know it because you got to make the coins for these babies. So yeah, I'm going to go through the webinar, introduce myself. You know a little bit about me and what I do. I'm going to teach you guys how to get started in online business. And even if you already have a business, you probably missed some steps. And that's why you're here because things aren't going exactly how you want them to go. So sometimes we have to go back to the drawing drawing board. We may have to rebrand. We may have to start over. We may have to get our mind right and get focused and get back in the game. So that's going to be one thing. And then after that, we're going to do Q&A. I'm super excited. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my group coaching. I'm launching a new group coaching. And then also I'm reopening my masterclass. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. I'm going to jump right in and get started. So I'm going to switch screens. I'm going to be teaching off of a screensaver. A screen share. So I'm going to switch over and you guys let me know if you can see or hear me. So just let me know if you can see or hear me. Nashika said so true because I'm lost. Yeah, so we're going to get started. If you're ready to get started, give me a comment right now. You can drop an emoji. You can say yes, girl, whatever. But if you're ready to get started, give me a comment right now. And I'm about to switch over while you guys are commenting. Yes, I love it. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, everybody's saying yes. I love it. Let's get started. All right, started online business, free training by Queendom Dynasty. If you see my screen and can still hear my voice, go ahead and let me know. Just say yes really quick. If you can see the screen and still hear my voice, go ahead and say yes. I can. Perfect. Ashley says yes. Maria says yes. Shakia says yes. Jody Ann, yes. All right. So I'm ready to get started. We tuned in, guys. So let's go. Remember, save your questions to the end. And I'm going to go ahead and jump in and get started. Write your questions down so I can answer them at the end. And let's just go. Let's try to keep the comments not too much so I don't get sidetracked. So first things first, I know a lot of people that signed up is new. And then some people that's here, some people have already been following me. They're a supporter of me. You work with me. You're a client. So thank you so much for joining yet again another webinar and just supporting me throughout the years. But if you are new, I know you're wondering, like, who is this girl? Who is this girl talking about that she helps people start online businesses? So as I've said, my name is Dynasty. I'm the creator and owner of Queendom Dinasty, which to me is a platform to inspire women, but not even only women, just all entrepreneurs or people want to start a business. But I'm a woman and I relate to women. So I feel like I speak to women a lot. So it's a platform for that. Just really for me to help you accomplish your dreams. Whatever that dream is, whatever that dream may be, I feel like my job is to help you accomplish that dream. So that's what I'm here for. And that's kind of what I do. So first things first is let's talk a little bit about what have I done and kind of my story. So I started my first business at 18. I went off to college and I started at 18 years old. And my first business was selling hair. This was in 2012. So it's coming up on almost 8 years. That's crazy. It'll be 2022 before you know it. But this is 2012. Almost 10 years is coming up. It's going to be 8 years. 2012 and I started selling my first business. Within the first 6 months, I made over $100,000. So my story that everybody kind of knows and remembers is I started my first business at 18. I was broke. As a joke, I had no money. And in the first 6 months, I made about over $100,000. So 6 figures in 6 months. You guys, I was 18. I was in college. I was broke. I had no support. No rich boyfriend. Nobody invested in me. I literally used Instagram and all the free resources I could find online. I started on BitCartel, free website, a free Gmail, PayPal, whatever I could get for free. And I made it happen. And I started making money, $10,000 a month and, making over $100,000 in 6 months. So that's where I started. And then from there, I've just always been overly ambitious. about my junior year in college, I wrote my first book. So at 21, I became a self-published author. By my senior year in college, I got my real estate license. I'm no longer licensed because that's a career path I didn't want to continue, but I did go through and got my real estate license in Florida. And then what I do now, the business coaching, how did that come up? So people would just ask me, Dynasty, how are you doing what you're doing? How do you sell hair? How are you making money online? And I naturally just always had a passion for women and helping women. So people offered to pay me to business coach them one-on-one and do this and that and the third. And it became a passion and I loved it. So I built the entire business brand off of it. My first ever webinar and training was called Young Boss Bootcamp. And I did it with Miss Amor Jada. Like a lot of you guys, I follow so many people on social media and I look up to them and they motivate me. And it's just great to see these young girls hustling. And Jada, to me, was the youngest and kind of the best doing it. So I reached out to her to see if she wanted to do a class together. That class is on YouTube still, so you can check that out. Just type in Young Boss Bootcamp. But I reached out to her and she was like, sure. I did the class. Something that a lot of people don't know, I paid her to do the class about $300. I put that on a credit card. So when it says how much it took me to start my coaching business, I started with $300 because that's only money it took. Everything else I created myself. So I did that and I made, I think, $3,000 that first night. And look at what in 3 years, Queendom Dinasty has hit $500,000 in sales altogether. I made over $500,000. So that's how I started coaching. I did Young Boss Bootcamp, started teaching girls, coaching girls, finding them vendors, their products, teaching them social media, how to make sales. And I've been going and going since then. So in a nutshell, I'm just a very young and ambitious girl who went for it and never gave up. And like I said, my goal is to get everybody to know that accomplishing their dream is possible. So one thing that I did for myself was the first year in my business of being consistent, I told myself I'm going to make $100,000 in Queendom Dynasty and buy myself a white Mercedes Benz, right? Because everybody want a Benz. And so you see this top picture in the left corner, and I bought my Mercedes. Something else I love to do is I love to travel. So the picture on the boat, I was in Cabo on a private yacht, and then you see me down below. I was in the Dominican Republic snorkeling. And then another thing is something amazing that I was able to do is help my mom get a house. So the bottom picture on the right is my mother, and as you guys can see, it says sold. So that's her plot of land for her house that's being built. And I was able to give her the money for that house, all from my business, making money online and entrepreneurship. This is all I do. I do nothing else. I live it. I breathe it. It's my passion. It's what I love to do. And it's blessed me to be able to create the life I want to live. So going for what you want, you literally owning your own business will have you create whatever it is that you want. These are the things that I want. How about right now you write down what you want? That's the first thing you write on your piece of paper. So after this webinar, when it's all said and done, you know what you need to do and what you need to accomplish to get to work. So let's write down what exactly it is that you want, and I'll share with you what entrepreneurship has done to me. So let's get into it, right? That's about me. That's my spiel. That's who I am. And you can get a feel list if I'm here for you or not. All right. Muted. Okay, let me see. I hope not. Okay, can everybody refresh for me? I just refreshed, so the microphone's back on. So if everybody, if you can hear me, please type a 1 right now, and then I'll know to keep going. Okay, got it, got it. Mine's is fine. Okay. Hey. Okay, perfect. Oh, so I'm going to keep going. If your sound went out, just reconnect. That's what it seems like you got to do because everybody else could still hear me. So if your sound went out, that means reconnect. So let's get into the teaching because I'm ready to pour into you guys and teach tonight. It's been so long since I've done a webinar. I think I haven't done a webinar since like February or March, so I'm ready if y'all are ready. So first things first, and I start with this because honestly, everything starts with your mind. Everything, period, starts with your mind. So I already led you into it as saying, what is it that you want? So vision it, whether it's you want to quit your job. Maybe you don't want to quit your job. You just want a little bit of money on the side. You want to make sure your kids can go to different schoolings, like private schools with better education. And you want to be able to pay for that. You want to travel more. You want the Range Rover, Mercedes Benz, whatever it is, whatever type of boss chick, boss man you want to be. Vision it and write it and say it. You guys see, I am saying the things for you. Repeat after me if you have to, but vision it, write it, and say it, because that's what makes it real. It's even in the Bible, like write the plan and write the vision and make it plain. So write it down, envision it, and say it. That's your first step. Because when people say, okay, a lot of people inbox me and be like, I don't know where to get started. I want to start a business. The first thing I'm going to ask is, hey, what do you want to do? How can I help you? And a lot of times they're like, I don't know. You got to go through that first step of knowing what is it that you want, and also not being afraid to say what you want. Sometimes you know, but you may think it's too big. You may think you're crazy. You may think it's not possible. So you don't say it. Nothing is too big and nothing is impossible. Whatever one person can do, you can do it too. I was an 18-year-old broke college student and I made over $100,000 in 6 months. Anybody can do it. And I know people that make way more than that in a shorter amount of time. So that's the first thing, is vision it, write it, and say it. Next, it's time to get to work. Now that you know what you want to do, it's time to get to work. And that's research and start. Don't spend all day thinking too much. You got to put action behind it. We all know faith without work is dead. So you can't sit up all day thinking about what you want to do. You got to put some action. And also don't sit up and think anybody is supposed to do anything for you. You have to go do the research yourself. Whatever business you want to go into, you should want to know everything about it. Everything. And not just looking online, but go to the library, buy courses, hire a coach, get a mentor. You can hire a coach. Go work for one and study up under them. It's called internships. It's called mentoring. Everything you need to learn about whatever industry you're going into, research it and start. Don't sit around thinking about it all day. Get going. Whether it's starting out as working in that industry, you don't have to be the boss at first, but you will learn from the boss, right? Just going. I always say Google is your best friend. YouTube should be your sister, and like my clients know that. So everything is so much knowledge out here on the internet these days. Nobody has excuses. Go out and get it. And that just goes into focusing and working hard. This is the time right now. Set today, this webinar, because once you leave here, you're going to be different. And this is the time right now to block out any negativity and cut off anybody that's not going in the direction you want to go. Whatever is hindering, whatever is getting in the way of, whatever can sacrifice you reaching your goals, you got to cut it off. You got to be focused. And I always say tunnel vision. You got to have tunnel vision and be focused, guys. Focus on that goal, on your dream, on your business, and nothing else matters. When I was writing my book, and I was in college, I didn't go out, I didn't party, I didn't go to the college shows or events. No, I was getting to work. I was building my business so that once I graduated, I could take care of myself and I didn't have to depend on nobody. And I already had a brand to stand on once I graduated. So you got to make those sacrifices and understand what's most important. If it's friends that's negative, family members, cut them off. It's time to focus and get to work. So write down what you want. And now it's time to start thinking about the name of your company, a logo to go with it, create an Instagram page, and vendors. You want to create your Instagram page and buy your domain, and also check your local state of secretary to make sure nobody's in your state operating under that same business name. So you want to go ahead and check all that. Okay? You want to make sure that nobody has the name that you're going for. Also, pick the colors of your business. It's not simple as saying, oh, my favorite color is pink. Actually pick something that relates to your customers. It's now time to get in the mind frame of customers. Everything you do should attract your customer, whoever your customer is, and knowing your target market and your ideal customer. So these are things that you learn, and I get more in depth in my class about, and I'll talk about that later. But knowing how to pick the proper logo, how to pick your proper branding, what is the theme of your business, what fonts, all these things are important. They sound like small details, but they are important. Okay? So then we'll get into your vendors. If you are doing a product-based business, maybe you're doing a service-based business. So we need to get into your softwares, what programs you need to use, right? What systems in place. But if you're doing a product-based business, then we're going to get into your vendors. If you don't know, I have multiple vendor lists and resources for you, but do your own research, test them out. It's time to start connecting overseas with vendors, get some samples. Once you know what you want, you got to get up and go for it. So step 1, vision it, write it, say it. 2, research and start. Step 3, focus and work hard. Now, what can be holding you back? Because I'm not super oblivious. I know it's you can say it easier than actually doing it. It can be a lot of things that's holding you back, right? And that could be a lack of or no support, no money or tight budget, others' opinion, lack of resources and knowledge, and honestly, the biggest thing that holds most people back is themselves, yourself. So first things first is getting out your own way. Even signing up tonight and tuning in and being here, if you're one that's taking notes, you're active right now, you're already getting out of your way because I'm sure you're going out of your comfort zone. And you may be doing something that your friends and family isn't doing. So that's another thing, is others' opinion. Y'all know it, you probably heard it. Their opinions cannot pay your bills. So you got to understand what's more important to you. The life you want to live, how I just was saying that vision it and write it down, your goals, achieving those goals in the life you want to live, is that more important to you or what somebody got to say? So we got to get all that out our head before we can even get to the money, sis. Lack of resources and knowledge. No more excuses. I just told you guys, I'm here. You have a coach now if you want me to be it. I'm here if you want it. If you want to learn, you ready to work, I'm here. And so you have a channel to learn as much as you need to learn and as many resources. Anybody on here that knows me, if I don't know it, I will find out for you. I'll refer you to somebody that does. I'm a person that wants to see you win, and I'm going to give you as much as possible and everything I know so you can win. So lack of resources and knowledge shouldn't be a problem, because go out and get it. It's books, it's classes, it's courses, it's coaches, it's YouTube, it's Google. It's web, like it's everything. So don't let that be an excuse. No money or tight budget. It is almost 2020, right? Almost 2020. You don't need money to start a business. And I don't care what anybody says. A lot of people say, oh, don't tell people that. That's not true. I said you don't need money to start. Do you need money to run a business? Yes. Do you need money to grow a business? Yes. But if you want to get started per se, it's so many different things you can do that's free, you guys. I started my hair business and made over $1,000 in 6 months off the pre-order method. Now, that was in 2012. Now they offer drop shipping in so many different companies and so many different industries. So drop shipping, you don't even got to buy product. You just got to promote. And then you have social media to promote for free. You can sign up and be an affiliate marketer. Affiliate marketing, all you do is share a link. And when somebody buys, you get a percentage of the sales. It is so many ways to make money. So many ways to make money. When I was down to my lowest, I Ubered to make extra money to invest in my business. I was making $600 to $700 a week. And I used that money to invest and grow my business. So you just got to get started, and you got to put what other people think and your pride and put yourself to the side and do what you got to do to reach your goals. I knew what life I wanted to live, and I did what I had to do to make sure I went out and lived it. And let's get into the lack or no support. I don't know what everybody believe in. I don't know how everybody is. But whatever you believe in inside of you, I believe in God. And whatever you believe in inside of you and you believe in yourself, them the only two things you need to believe in. What's inside of you, what's in your heart, and in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's all the support you need as far as you need to worry about. The other support will come. 9 times out of 10, y'all got to understand. You asking for people for support, are you even supporting yourself? Do you support yourself? You're asking all these people for support. How do you support yourself? Do you go hard for yourself? Do you promote for yourself? People can't do what they don't see you doing. If you're not confident in yourself and in your business, you don't believe in it. How do you expect anybody else to believe in it? So it starts with you. Like, we're not playing the blame game. We're not saying my mama, sister, cousin didn't share my post. My baby daddy ain't give me no money. Like, we not doing that. It starts with you. You got to believe in yourself. You got to get your mindset right. You got to know what you want and how bad you want it and go for it. And another thing that my clients know, I always say, I preach, I always be joking like I'm going to get this on a t-shirt, is you don't need support. You need sales. So you need to learn as much as you need to learn. If you're here because you want to go into online business, learning social media marketing, online marketing, advertisement, and promotion is what you need to focus on and learn. Trust me, honey, they don't got to like you. Nobody in your family, your friends, your city, they don't got to like you at all. But if your business popping and your marketing popping and your branding put together, they're going to buy. I can't tell you how many girls from high school did not like me but was buying from my hair company. One, I wasn't the face of my company, so nobody even got to know it's your business unless you want them to. But I wasn't the face of my company, and clearly I was doing the marketing and promotion right because people that did not know me was buying from me. I would look like, ha, 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 this girl that didn't like me in high school. She just bought every month. This one girl bought every month her new bundles. So get out of that support and things. And another thing is, okay, let's say all the people you know actually support you. What, you only got about 50 family members? After those 50 orders, what's next? What's next? Everybody done supported you that you know. What's next? Who you gonna sell to next? So we gotta open our mind, guys, and we gotta get out of ourselves and get out of this bubble and go beyond our situation and where we're at. Go beyond your city, go beyond your state. Social media, the internet has made it to where you can reach everybody. If you was tuned in the beginning, I couldn't even read where everybody was from because it was coming in that fast. We got people in Canada on here right now, the Bahamas, and they just suffered a horrible hurricane, and somebody's on here from the Bahamas tuning in, ready to change their life. We got people from the UK. You got people from the islands. So get outside of yourself. If I had the mindset that I wanted support from these people I was around, y'all wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be blessed to even know y'all. So you got to get out of yourself. I never did anything local. I jumped out the gate on social media, on Instagram. So I saw from the beginning my reach. And my first couple of orders was St. Louis, Atlanta, New York, places I've never been. We got Jamaica. Shanti said Jamaica, okay? Places I've never been. It was my first orders. Till this day, I can count on my hand, one hand. So that means less than 5 of the people I know who have signed up for my class, my courses. Less than 5. Mind you, when I look on my website, I've had over 3,000 people I have coached. Over 3,000 people that have bought my courses and classes. Only 5 of them are people I went to school with and know. 3,000 compared to 5. So once you understand that your success does not rely on the support of people, but your success relies on your marketing and your business and your branding being put together, then you'll understand that you don't need people's support. Support yourself and have God's support. If you got good questions, you guys save it to the end so I can focus and answer y'all questions. We're going to do Q&A at the end, right? So next, what's next? So the recipe, I already said, write down your goals for the rest of the year. We got 4 months. By January, stuff need to be in place. So 2020 is a popping year. You understand? We got 4 months, y'all. Write down your goals for the rest of the year. Decide what type of business you will have and what you need to start. So whether it's selling hair, if you're going to be a travel agent, you're going to do credit repair, you're going to have a spa, a real estate agent, whatever it is, write down what it is you want to do and figure out what you need to start. What's the steps? Do you got to go to school for this? Is it a certificate for this? Do you need a website, a payment processor? What vendors you need? Okay. Next, I want you to create a professional email address and business name. Get somebody working on your logo and social media page for your products or services. You can ask me for graphic designers if you need help. Fiverr is a great source. That's Fiverr. Just read through the reviews and see they work before you pay and book somebody. But Fiverr, you can ask me for graphic designers. In my class that I'm relaunching tonight, there's a graphic designer that's included in the class. So you got options. Get your social media pages, your products, and your services. Make sure nobody has your name. You want to be unique. You want to stand out. Don't get into this copying. You want to have a business that's close to you and close to your heart. And then save money and make a budget for advertisement and promotion. Like I said, and I made it clear, you don't need money to start, but you definitely need money to grow and keep going. If you need to get another job, do it. Y'all, it's been so long. I went with no sleep. A long time, no sleep. I was in college full time, take a little nap, go to the library. I got to do my paper. I got to package orders. I got to go to the post office. So what is you going to do for it? You know, if you need to get a second job, if you need to Uber on the side, like I told you I've done, you need to set up a little drop shipping store. Maybe you don't want to sell hair, but it's easy to drop ship it. So you set it up, make some money, and invest into your real passion and what you really want to do. But save money and create you a budget. Get strict, get focused, cut down on the unnecessary bullcrap that does not matter. It's about priorities. Pay your bills, pay yourself, and invest in your business. Okay? Next, because a lot of people, everybody's not just starting. I know I have my girls on here who already have a business, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So I want to give y'all some advice. And for the newcomers, this is advice for you as well to pop off quick. You don't got to make the mistake of people that didn't know this before. So the 3 C's to growing your business, right? Oh, Danielle, you don't got to feel sad, girl. Feel happy, because that's what I'm here for. And I literally prayed to God before starting this, and I said, I know I'm talking to somebody tonight, and they're going to feel me, that I'm talking right to them. So I'm so happy you said that. But, okay, the 3 C's for starting your business. Step 1 is consistency. You got to be consistent. That was the shift for me, guys. That was really the shift for me. So it was being consistent, because I'm not perfect. Especially, y'all, I started at 18. I was young. I was immature. I didn't know everything, but thought I knew everything. So didn't want to listen to nobody. So another step is getting real with yourself. And I wasn't always consistent. I would be focused, but I may slack up for a few weeks. So 2017, I always pick a word of the year. I pick one word for that year that I'm going to focus on. This year, my word was obey. So whatever God tell me to do and he tell me to move, I got to obey it. But 2017, my word was consistency. And that means, and write this down, consistency. No matter what, no matter who, just no matter, nothing. You get up and work in your business every day. I don't care if it's something this simple as watching a webinar and learning. That's working your business. Getting your website done, talking to vendors, staying up to 2, 3 in the morning with them overseas vendors that's on a different time zone and talking to them, negotiating. Get your business, get your LLC, get trademark, whatever it is. Working that business every day. And what I used to do, and I slacked up, so I got to get back on it. I got comfortable. I have a great brand. I got comfortable thinking I'm the shiznai, and I slacked up. I can be honest, but I got to get back to posting 3 to 4 times a day. You should be posting and promoting yourself 3 to 4 times a day. I love Instagram. That's what I'm good at. I know some people that's phenomenal on Facebook. You know, them girls on YouTube is popping. Pick your platform, pick your business, stay focused on that one thing and stay consistent in it. It got no choice but to grow. It has no choice. What you feed will grow. Now, if you're all over the place, if you're not consistent, that may be the reason why your business isn't growing. But work on it every day and post 3 to 4 times a day. Step 2 is collaboration. A lot of people said they don't have the support. Cool, fine. Go out and get it. 50% of the people on here, it's a lot of new people that didn't know me. But 50%, I promise you, is all return clients. And some people from day one. If you don't have the support, go out and get it from genuine people that want to be there. And that's by collaborating. So I say if you don't have the audience, find somebody that does have your audience and work with them. When I worked with Jada back in 2012, she only had like over 300,000 followers. 300,000 followers when I started working with her. I had 0. I started Queendom Dynasty with a 0 following, right? So I collaborated with somebody that had a bigger following than me and had my audience. I didn't have the audience. I didn't have the following, but somebody else did, and I brought value to the table. It was so many girls asking her how she got started. She didn't really know how to put it together and teach, and she probably didn't think about it. So I brought that idea and that concept and value to the table, and I set up everything, and I paid her for her time and collaborating with me. So a lot of people want to get stuff for free. Like, no, you got to put in. It's a give and take. Both parties should be winning. Somebody spending their time and helping you and just even shining light to you on their platform and putting you in front of their audience, pay them for it. Do something for them for it. And they'll want to continue to work with you and appreciate you. And it goes both ways. So collaborate with people to get in front of a larger audience, to build up your clientele, to promote your business, your product, your services. Collaborate, okay? And make sure your collaborations are smart. It needs to be somebody that's in the same arena as you. They have the same target audience as you. And I'm going to teach you, if you in my masterclass already, y'all know I teach you exactly how to target the right audience and how to find the people to work with. Okay? Next is creativity. You gotta be creative. Like, let's be honest. It is really getting out of control. Like, I love it. It's great that so many people are starting businesses, but it's becoming a trend. And I'm starting to sit back and wonder what's real and what's fake. Do all these people really want to be business owners? Is everybody actually passionate? Is everybody real life actually running a business? Or do people think it's just a quick dollar? And you'll be able to determine the real from the fake. Because the real people are consistent. They're showing up every day. The real people invest in themselves. They spend thousands and thousands of dollars on their business and learning. The real people are going out and putting in that work, and they're being creative, and they set themselves apart. People say all the time, oh, everybody's selling hair. Oh, everybody's selling clothes. Oh, everybody doing lashes. You right, okay? But everybody not doing it right. People can be doing a bunch of stuff. Everybody not doing it right. When I think about hair companies, it's only a handful doing it right. It may be 1,000 hair companies, only 10 really out here killing it. We know of Mean Lee's, a GOAT. We know of Kendra Hair Boutique, the GOAT. Right? Sassy Mitchell, a GOAT. Right? But we can't name 100 of those. We can't. Even when it's time for me to buy hair, I'm like, who do I go to? Like, everybody may be doing it, but they're not doing it the right way. And this is why you want to educate yourself, do all these steps I'm talking about, get your mind right so you can do it the right way. Take an online course, go to business school, hire a coach, get your branding, actually care about it, invest in it. And that's what separates the real from the fake. And that's what separates somebody who just want to make a couple of dollars and somebody who's genuinely invested in this. So you pick which one you're going to be. And what are you doing this for? And so you want to be creative. You want to stand out. You want to do things differently. I'm a business coach, and something I've done from the beginning Like I said, I jumped off the porch working with influencers. I don't see business coaches working with influencers or doing promo. Yesterday, how a lot of you guys even got here and signed up is because I did promo with Lyra Galore. I haven't seen a business coach did a promo with Lyra Galore. I do promo on the Shade Room. That's not something business coaches particularly do. Are people that is in coaching or service-based business. We think promotions like that is for clothes and for whatever. But I just know the power of social media, and I know how to do it and do it right. So that's my way of being creative. So I don't do the typical marketing that a lot of coaches do. I'm going to do what's true to me. So do what's true to you and be creative and just go for it, you guys. Okay? So if you don't have it, go out and get it. Be creative, consistent, plus include others in your business that's going to help your business grow. You got to include other people that's going to help your business grow. So what am I talking about? Is it true? It sounds good, but what are receipts, right? I want the receipts. So it's like, what are receipts? What's going on? Does this online business stuff work? And can you really make money on Instagram? So let me show you guys I'm going to talk about myself, because if I can't do it for myself, I can't do it for nobody else. Anybody trying to tell you what to do and they haven't done it themselves, exit stage left right then and there. Because if you haven't done it yourself, but you trying to tell me what to do, exit. But I got to show y'all I do this for real. So does this online business stuff really work? Can you really make money on Instagram? The answer is yes. This is from back in March when I did my last. Yeah, these numbers are back in March. Of course, they have grown since then. So I started out with 22.9K last year. Coming into this year, I was at 51.4K. That's over 20,000 followers in a year. You guys heard me say I started Queendom Dynasty consistently in 2017. It's 2017 to 2019. I'm at today, if you go on my Instagram right now, I'm at 58,000 followers. So I've done 58,000 followers in 2 years, all organically. Didn't buy no followers, and everybody that's on my page, they're on there for empowerment or business, and that's all my brand is about. I don't want anybody following me that don't want to be there. I don't care about the numbers. I want the right people. Thank you, Shanice. I told you guys support will come to you when you go for it. For 2 years, she's been following me since day one, and she's still tuning into these webinars. Thank you so much. But so, like I say, don't listen to anybody that hasn't done it for themselves. It's proof. It's proof in my clients. It's proof I'm showing you the numbers. This is my dashboard at the bottom. I'm highlighting from my website. I use Wix. 231, 800, whatever. Almost over $200,000. 42,000 products sold and over 3,500 transactions. That website was only 1 year old when I took this screenshot. Well, a year and a half. Yes. A year and a half. A year and 6 months on my website, over 230,000. And that's just my website. That's not including what I made on Square, what I made on Cash App, what I made sending invoices, what I made on PayPal. That's just my website. So that's only one income stream. So this is what I managed to accomplish in 2 years. And if it's possible for me, it should show you it's possible for you. Now, have I helped anybody else? These are like 2 of my favorite clients, very near and dear to my heart, like my babies. One is actually real life my best friend. But let's start with Shayla. Shayla Ayana Hair Company. Why I like Shayla so much and like the story really, I love telling her story. It's because she was so young. So her mom for Christmas bought my class, Become a Boss Bootcamp, the class I did with Jada. She bought that class for Shayla for Christmas. And I think it was her senior year of high school or her junior year. She was 16, 17. After a few months, y'all, of coaching, so her mom bought her my class, and I think she also scheduled 2 coaching sessions, one-on-one coaching over a course of a year. So 2 coaching sessions in my course, Shayla was making $10,000 a month. This is a high school senior, a girl fresh out of high school, making over $10,000 a month. That $10,000 a month, she wrote me on Snapchat one day. She said, Dynasty, I made it in a week. After my coaching call with you, I went and did what you said, and I made 10 over. She made $11,000. I remember $11,000 that week. 7 days. People don't make that in a month. Some people don't make that in 2 months. 18, fresh out of high school, right? Go follow her. Go support her, guys. I love this young lady, and it's so great what her mom did for her. So next, my best friend. This is somebody I started from the bottom with and came to the top. And we went to college together. I had a business all throughout college. She did not. This is Star. And I would always say, because she always has a big personality, she always had more followers than me. So I'm like, if I'm making money online, I know you can start a business. She'll be like, no. Well, she was saying no because she didn't find what it is she wanted to do yet. She had to find her purpose. And I hope this resonates with a lot of people here. Because some people like to just jump up and start a business just to start it. But what are you passionate about? What is your purpose? What do you really want to do? Don't just do it for the money because it won't last. It won't. So she found her purpose, something that she's happy about. She has a natural feminine wash line. And let's look at the numbers. The first year in business, she made $100,000. Second year in business, $400,000. And me and her right now, I talk to her, I speak it into her life, and we're working on it. We're doing something with influencers right now. We're working on franchising her business. We're working on so much right now together. But my next step for my friend, I want her to reach that $1 million mark, and I know she will. But see the jump. First year, believing in yourself. Second year of branding properly, getting coaching, being consistent. You go from 100K to 400K in a year. Shayla went from 10K or more a month to 10K or more a week. This is literally Shayla mom wrote me on Facebook. Dynasty Brown, you have been a huge help with Shayla's business. Shayla launched her hair business in January. This was the sales the month of April. 13,000. This one she made 11,600 in a week. Not bragging. I'm just proud of myself. I'm shocked. Okay? I'm going to answer all you guys questions at the end and give you the links for everything. And most of everything you can find on my website, queendomdynasty.com. So I just wanted to show you that if I can do it, they can do it, then you can do it. So basically, are you ready to create your own success story and become your own boss? And is it time to secure the bag? Drop a money bag below for me if it's time to secure the bag. Money bag. Hey, right? Cardi B, money bag. You're welcome, Nigel. So it's time to secure the bag. I see a lot of people asking about my class. What class do I have? How to work with me? I will answer that right now. Yes. I love it. So, of course, we don't have all night. These online webinars are usually an hour, and we're getting up on that. If you want to learn more, if you want to do more, and you want these stories to be you next, which I want it to be, I have 2 things that I'm launching tonight. First thing is I'm opening up my new MasterClass. It is a 4-week program, a whole month. So you get to work a month with me to help you start, brand, market, and grow your business. Right? She said my emojis aren't working. 100 money bags. A. Love it. And then I'm doing a group coaching. Group coaching is I'm picking 10 people tonight. Only 10 people. and we work one-on-one together for a month. So let me tell you guys and give y'all details on it. So you can sign up for the online masterclass and group coaching 2 nights. Okay? Let me tell y'all what's included. So the online masterclass is Become a Boss Bootcamp. You are in it for life. You're in it for life. This class does not end, but it is on a 4-week schedule. So it's on a 1-month schedule, 30 days, 4 weeks, however you want to say it. But you are in it and you have the information for life. And I update and add new courses all the time. This is my masterclass, okay? So how to start an online business in 30 days. That's my goal. Everybody to get started in a month. You can go at your own pace, but everybody's like, pick me. All right, we about to see. You're at your own pace, but that's what my goal is for you to start in 30 days. Make money online anywhere at any time. Anybody knows me knows that I travel. I go on a trip once a month, sometimes twice a month. I make money everywhere. I was in Puerto Rico one time, horseback riding. I had my phone sending out emails, answering, doing one-on-one coaching on a horse's back. So you can make money anywhere at any time. Social media strategies and sales. Everybody wants to learn social media. How to get following, how to grow, how to make money. The secret to turning your passion into a paycheck. I did a whole class, a whole lesson on this. Because a lot of times what your passion is, you don't know how it can make you money yet. And you don't see it yet. So I want to be that person to really bring it to you. I love that you have a goal connect. Kingata, that's Kingata. I'm trying to quit my job 2021. I love that. I love you got a goal. So I'm going to teach you how you can enjoy what you're doing and make money from it. How to properly build a brand and define products and services. Now, also what you're going to get, you get a customized course workbook. Like I said, lifetime access support in a private group community. You get a full directory of business resources. You get a copy of my sales funnel and marketing plan. I do a live marketing plan and you see exactly how I do my marketing. You get all of my vendor lists, over 100 of vendors. I've been to China a bunch of times. I've been to LA. I just have hair vendors. I have lash. I have clothing. I have shoes. I have makeup. I have lingerie. I have shapewear. I have race trainers. Almost any vendor you can think of, it comes with the class. You get a customized marketing plan and templates. And I have some special guests. I'm going to get into my special guests. But I also have other people that come and we do interviews. So you're not only learning from me, but you're learning from them as well. So you get multiple teachers. So all of this, and I know y'all like how much. Like, girl, stop playing, stop talking. How much is it? Right? Like, how much do I need to invest in myself in order for me to win? I need to invest in myself for me to win. So how much is it? The value of all that is easily a $2,500 course, but my course is not that much. The price of my course is $1,250, but for the next 48 hours, it is 60% off. Not only is it 60% off, I have payment plans. So I'm really trying to make it to where everybody can sign up tonight. 48 hours, this course is 60% off. It's only $500. And you don't have to pay $500 today upfront. I have 3 different payment options. So I really wanted to make this where the value, you getting a whole bunch. So I need to make it worth it, but I want everybody to afford it. So you get 60% off and you get payment options. You can do one payment of $500. You can do 2 payments of $260. Or you can do 3 payments of $175. So I'm going to put up the link so you guys can see. You guys can see where to go buy it. So I just put up the offer. Now, I'm going to give you a discount code as well. So it gets better. You like, dang, she giving us more? Yes. You can select your payment option. Now, if you want to pay in full, because I like people that take action and I like people that's serious and invest in themselves, and I always like to show them that I appreciate them. Always. I like to show support and love back to who support me. So if you decide you want to pay in full tonight, if that's what you decide, you get $100 off. Use discount code BOSS, BOSS, all capital. You will get $100 off. So you will get $100 off the $500. That means you only pay $400. Not only that, you will get a one-on-one business strategy call with me, personalized website and Instagram audit, which means that I'm going to go through your website and your Instagram myself and let you know what you need to change, what needs to be fixed, what we need to do to make you more money. And guess what? This is what I said, by the people I pick, you will get the 1 month free of my private group coaching. It's going to be 10 people for 1 month, and I'm dedicating my entire month to y'all and growing y'all business. We're going to have video calls, like kind of like FaceTime, but it's going to be on the computer. One-on-one weekly calls. You guys will get a marketing plan done by me. I'm going to do you a marketing plan. It's so much that goes into the group coaching, but you get it for free when you sign up in full. So if you sign up in full, you get $100 off plus a one-on-one call. I go through your website and your social media pages, and you get 1 month free of private group coaching. And then when I said who's going to be in the class for the guest interviews, here they are. Okay? I have my lawyer. She's a business lawyer. So everybody that wants to know, how do I trademark my business? How do I get an LLC? Am I supposed to get an LLC or corporation? She breaks down all of that for y'all. This class, everything is in it. Everything. You don't have to guess. Also, my graphic designer, Mr. Casey Diggs. Casey has worked with Trina, Maisha, that's the owner of the Curls beauty product. I know y'all see it in Target. He's worked with so many people, but you get a one-on-one with a graphic designer, an interview done by me to understand your marketing and your branding for your business better. Yes, I did post the offer. So if you click on offer, you should be able to see it. So you know you have your chat box. If you go to offer, you should be able to see it and say sign up here. Then you have Miss Francesca. She is the owner of Jador Fancy. She has you guys, I'm just going to show you, but she has an amazing boutique, a fashion boutique. Cardi B has been in her clothing. Tammy Rivera. She has Ari right now, is one of her models. She comes on and teach you guys how to get these people like Cardi B to wear your products and just how to grow your business. She has 2 locations, working on number 3. She has a store, a physical store, and popping online. And last but not least, I'm going to have my accountant, because we can secure the bag, but you got to really secure the bag. How to do your business taxes, how to invest, what should you be saving, what should you be doing with your money. So I have my accountant come on and help you guys. Let me show y'all. So if you want to buy the course, click on the offer, right? Go to offer and go to sign up. So you will go, once you click on the offer, it's become-a-boss.teachable.com. So you can type that in as well. You can click on the offer or type it in yourself. Become-a-boss.teachable.com. This is Become a Boss. You can read through the website, or if you know that you just want to get started, go right here to enroll now. Go to the bottom and you can sign up. You can enroll for one-time payment of $500. You can do this payment method, or you can do the 3 payments. So it's up to you. If you're doing the one-time payment option, remember to use your discount code. Where is it? Email. Oh, right here. Add coupon. Boss in all capitals, apply. It will go to $400. And you just sign up. As soon as you sign up, you can get started. You can get started taking this class right now tonight. Yes, so Natalie says, will this be beneficial to people who already have a business? Most definitely. So module 4 is our advertisement, marketing, and social media module. So I go over how to do Facebook ads, how to brand, how to market. And then also sometimes we miss steps. So having the accountant, the lawyers, I go over business management and finances. You may need new vendors. And honestly, just working with me, you'll get so much more clear on your business. I had so many people that signed up for this class that already had a business, thought they knew what they were doing and what they wanted to do. Even after just going through module 1, your business structure and setup, they had a whole new business plan. Was like, thank you, Dynasty. You helped me find my passion. Thank you so much. So yeah, I definitely think if you have a business, still join in. And it's a lot to learn because I have a whole course dedicated to people that's already started. And then, so I want to show you guys our speaker. This is Shop Jador Fancy. Francesca, who's going to come in, and it's an interview of her. 459,000 followers, almost 500,000 on Instagram. This is her boutique. As y'all see, she has very, very popular people as her models. This is Ari. You know, she's a popular Instagram model. And she has 2 locations. And like I said, she just had a lot of success. And she comes and talk about it and talk about how to grow your brand to having almost 500,000 followers. She just talks about it all and really poured out her all and gave it to y'all. So that'll be great to learn from her. This is the graphic designer, Casey. Y'all can see he just did a flyer for Alonzo Arnold and Miss Hair Diagram for Miss Boldhole. He works with Mimi a lot from Love and Hip Hop. Sierra from Love and Hip Hop. This him and Sierra at her party. So he works with a lot of people, and he's gonna come. Well, it's an interview. I interviewed him for you guys, and talk with him. So to help you guys more that way as well. And then I have my lawyer and my accountant. So it's a lot to learn. It's a lot in the class. Everybody don't get through it in a month. You can take longer than a month because once you sign up, you're in it for life. And you have options. So you can choose the one. You can split it into 2 payments, or you can split it into 3 payments. It is up to you. But it's become-a-boss-.teachable.com, or just click offer. And I'll also be emailing you guys after this. So if you want to sign up then. But you got options. Something else I want to give everybody for free. For free. So next we're going to get into Q&A. Oh, I got to tell y'all the structure of the class. Next we're going to get into Q&A. So I'm about to answer y'all questions, but let me go over this really quick. Week 1 is your business goals. You establish your business. Week 2 is business structure. Find your target audience, your placement in the industry, how to price your products, business management, and then we do marketing and launch. So that's the course if you want to sign up. And the people that pay in full, you will be in my private group coaching. So you'll automatically be one of the first of the 10. So I'll email all this to you guys. And let's get into it. But like I said, just for being here for free, just for even being in the class, I want to give y'all something for free. And I'm going to send everybody tonight. I will email it out so you can go and order it. Hold on, let me switch. All right, I'm back. Hey, y'all. So I'm going to email it out tonight. Just for being here in the class, everybody will get a free copy of my book. I have a business book. It's called Become a Boss. It is a 10-step guide to start an online business. Just for being on here tonight, I will email everybody. Everybody for signing up for this webinar gets a free copy of my book. So it goes over how to start, how to make a business plan, what accounts you need, how to manage your money, and just the right mindset, and then what you need to do to launch. So that will be something literally just for being here tonight. I'm so appreciative of you all. And yeah, I will be shipping these off next week. So you'll get it. You'll sign up for it tonight. I'm going to send you an email. So check your email. If it's not in your email, check your spam. Sometimes it can go to your spam folder. But I will send you an email after an hour on here. Check it, sign up, put in your all your shipping information. All you have to do is pay for shipping. The book is free. All you got to do is pay for me to ship it to you. That's it. Okay? You pay for your shipping, put in your shipping address, and I will send these off next week. That easy. And I may even send some off tomorrow if I'm not too busy. So the sooner you order it, the faster you get the book. All you got to do is pay for me to ship it to you, a few dollars, and you get a free business book, something you can write in, you can look back on. I have inspirational quotes in here. I have graphs in here for you can write down and plan out your weekly budget and your monthly budget. So it's a really great book, and it's straight to the point. If y'all ain't noticed yet, I'm straight to the point. I don't got time for fluff and to be talking about a bunch of stuff that don't matter. So it's a quick 10-step guide to get your online business popping. Does it have marketing? It has one chapter on marketing. I don't go in depth, but it does have one chapter on promotion and then how to launch your business. So now what y'all gotta what I've been talking. What y'all gotta ask me? Finally, I'm focused. Q&A time. What y'all gotta ask me? Let's go. So we're gonna spend, what time is it? This class was supposed to be an hour, but we went a little bit over. So we're gonna do Q&A to 8:30. Q&A to 8:30. Oh, thank you, Janice. You're literally the bomb. Thank you. How to manage money better. For me, the first thing to manage my money better, what I had to do was start paying attention to it. A lot of us don't check our bank accounts every day, and a lot of us don't sit down and actually write out what's coming in and out of our business or just in and out of our bank accounts. So the first thing you need to do is write out all your expenses. Write this down. One side, write out all your expenses. What's the priorities? You got rent, you got a car, you got a phone, stuff that has to get paid. How much money are you making right now? If you have a job, how much are you making a week, a month? You know, how much is your business bringing in? What are you spending out in your business? So the first step is actually paying attention to what you're spending. Once you know what you're spending, and I love that in the class, my accountant is there because she's so big on management. She's super big on management, guys. And she goes over managing your money as well and budgeting. So I love that the accountant is in the class to talk about that too. But what are you spending on? And what is your priorities? And first, then you got to get strict. So for me, I used to do this every Sunday night. I would sit down and say, how much did I spend this week in my business? How much did I make? Let me subtract. Now, what can I reinvest? What do I need to save? Save 10 to 15% of your income. Invest 30% back into your business so it can continue to grow. So it's just about getting organized. All right, we got a lot of questions. Let me go through. How much is my one-on-one? A one-on-one call with me. Let me tell you the right price because I don't want to tell you the wrong price, girl. It's either $125 or $150. I just be forgetting. It's $150, I think, though. And I think so. Yes. So you can spend an hour with me one-on-one for $150. Or if you pay for the class in full, you get a free one-on-one call. It comes with it. So that's the one-on-one. Is $150. How often do you have these classes? I haven't launched this class since April and it's September. I'm going to do it a little bit more, but we're getting into the holidays. So we're getting into Black Friday and everything. So I'm going to launch a new marketing class. Y'all be on the lookout. I have a new marketing class coming up about boosting your sales. We're getting to Black Friday, Christmas. It's just important to drop this class. So I'm going to be focusing more on marketing other than business startup. So it may be a few months, Jerica, before I do another Become a Boss Bootcamp launch. Do I have teeth whitening vendors? I don't. How soon does the class start? The class is already done, started, and recorded. So when you sign up, you start. If you signed up right now, you got started. So you don't have to wait on me or anybody to start the class. Congratulations to Michelle. I see that Michelle signed up. I cannot wait to work with you, honey. So shout out to Michelle, and you will be in the group coaching. You signed up in full. So we're gonna really get to know each other, Michelle. We're gonna spend over a month together. So it's gonna be very, very good. Brittany, I see you just signed up. So I can't wait to work with you guys. So with the money for the class, that's why I have the payment plans. So you don't have to pay in full. You can do the payment plans. How to get people to notice your business on social media. You got to promote and go hard yourself. And I think Instagram promotion is great. So Instagram promotion is amazing. That's what I was saying about the collaborations. You can pay an influencer to post you, to wear your things, a celebrity, an influencer, to get on a bigger platform and get more people to know you. How to market properly with a low budget. So that's why it's great to have places like Fiverr who can do a logo for $20, do a website for $50, and you can get your proper branding and don't have to spend a lot of money. Can I get the information I would like to buy into your company? Yes. So everything is on my website, www.queendomdynasty.com. So Natalia, if you go there, and then if you want to sign up for the course, go to offers and you sign up there. Or like I said, it's become-a-boss teachable.com. I already have a business. I do paid promotions, but no sales. What could be the issue? Sade, you would have to book a one-on-one in art. I would have to really look at your business and go through, because it could be so many things. Are you in front of your right audience? How's your content? How's your visuals? The people that you're paying for promotion, do they have engagement? It could be so much. So book a one-on-one so I can help you and we can get you on a marketing plan where you can actually start getting some money and seeing success. What's the best way to deal with vendors to get the right products? Honestly, just communicate well. The best way to deal with vendors is good communication. Don't be afraid or shameful to ask for anything. Like, ask, get all in their business, know everything about your product, and do samples. Pick your top 3 companies and sample from them all. So I go with who's reliable, who got good communication, fast shipping, good pricing, and quality products when it comes to picking a good vendor. Okay. So I got a catering business. It's small, but I make good money. I want to have a food truck by next year. I also got into closet organizing. So if you know you want a food truck by next year, it's time to go hard with your promotion. You want to be the hottest in the city. You want everybody to want your food. You want people to be requesting you out of town to come and cater events. So make sure your photos is good with food. It needs to look good. It can taste good, but maybe it don't look good. And I don't know. I haven't seen your page, but your photos, your content needs to be popping. You need to just go hard. You need to really be cooking what people want and get popping so you can save up the money and make a budget. Make a savings plan so you can get that food truck. You can get a food truck on like Craigslist, little places like that. It don't have to be a brand new truck. And do that. And then you said you want to get into closet organizing. Honestly, what I'm going to tell you is the best advice. If food is your passion and if it's going good, stick to one thing and let that grow and take off before you start a second. This will be available for a replay. So if you missed it, you came late, a replay link will be going out where you'll be able to watch the whole thing. Mary Kay can be worth it if she puts in the work. You got to put in the work. That's with anything. You have to put in the work. Where do I get coaching with you? On my website. I'll type my website in right now. But queendomdynasty.com, go to biz coaching, and you can pick your date and time and book your session. I have products on my social media and I have a website set up. However, I'm still unable to launch. What can I do to finally launch? You need a marketing plan. So book a one-on-one so we can do a marketing plan for you. That's what you need to launch, is a marketing plan. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. So the group coaching will basically be an extension of the masterclass. If you sign up for the masterclass tonight and you pay in full, you will be in my group coaching. Then after I get my signups, after 48 hours, I'm going to let you guys have 48 hours to sign up. If we still have more spots and we're not at 10 in the group coaching, I'll send out an email and people can sign up separately, but it's going to be way more. So basically you get a free group coaching when you sign up for this class. You don't pay for it. So it's kind of better to sign up for the class. You get the class and group coaching together versus paying for the group coaching separately, which is going to be very expensive. Does a business plan need to be 15 to 100 pages to be successful? No, it does not. It really does not. It doesn't. You need to just get to the point. What is your business? Who is your business for? What products are you selling? Why are you selling it? Get to the point. It doesn't have to be this long, drawn-out thing. When will the one-on-one start? You pick your day and time for one-on-ones. So when you pay in full, I will send you a schedule. You can do it as soon as you want to. The thing about it though, I say for a lot of people, go through the class, because this the thing. You don't want to waste your one-on-one with me. You don't want to be asking me questions that I'm going to do a full class on inside of the course. So I always say go through the class, or at least go through like the first 2 modules, and then book your call. But if you want to book it right away, it's up to you. It's really up to you guys. And then if you pay in full, you'll be in the group coaching also. So you'll be working with me anyway. You may want to save your one-on-one call, because you're going to be in group coaching working with me, asking me questions on a weekly basis for a month. So you may want to save your one-on-one call to the end. And probably when you're ready to launch, then you get your one-on-one. But it's up to you. You schedule your call when you want to. How do you market properly on social media? Be clear on your brand. Be clear on who you're going to, and just have bomb content. And when I say bomb content, your photos on fleek, your videos, high quality. I pay a photographer to take my photos on Instagram. Some people say, girl, use your iPhone. I'm going to make that investment because I want my photos to be that beautiful. I'm going to do my hair and do my makeup. I'm not going to come on this webinar not put together. So it's quality and great content. Think about it. Who are the people you follow, and why do you follow them? They have what you want. So starting a business, think about, what do people need right now? Not what's going to make you the most money. What do people need? So why do you follow certain people? They either look amazing, their content is bomb, their pictures are popping, their videos are great, or they have what you want. So you got to do the same for yourself and your business. How often do you make the payments? The 3 payment plans is a month. So you have 3 payments over 3 months. So you have 3 months to pay it. $175 over 3 months. So $175 a month. It's only 1 payment a month. My husband and I are coaches with a fitness company, and people really don't want to support because it's not my own business. How do I attract customers that don't care that it's not my own? I love the company and it really works, but people seem to only want to support me, not the company. The thing about it, Kenyatta, is you got to take the company out of it and just market yourself. Market yourself so heavily that people just want to work with you, period. And it doesn't matter who you work for or where you're working at, they want to work with you. The people that's successful, so when you have things like TLC, Total Life Changes, with the flat tummy teas, you have Herbalife. The people that's successful in those companies are the people that market themselves. You don't even know they sell Herbalife until you get into it and you say, girl, I'm ready to sign up. I'm ready to drop these 10 pounds. And she say, okay, here's the link. Get it here. This is what, to work with me, this is what you use. So you market yourself so good that people just want to work with you. And whatever you say is the thing to work with you, they're going to sign up for it. Right now, I don't need to have my own course. I could be affiliates of other courses if I wanted to. I don't have to sell you a Queendom Dynasty course. I can sell you another course. At the end of the day, you're ready to work with me and you just need to learn how to make this money. So whatever is going to get you to make this money, let's do it. And so when you market yourself and people want to work with you, whatever is going to get them to lose the weight, let's do it. So stop thinking about the company. You don't have to promote yourself with the company. You can use it, get your money from it, but market yourself. I know what I want for Christmas. Yes. Become a boss class for Christmas, girl. Do you have vendors that will help with launching a clothing line? Yes, I do. I have manufacturers. I have fabric vendors. And if you just want to buy wholesale. Do I have dog and cat vendors? No, I don't. How long will you leave the class? The class is always up, but the sale will only be up for 48 hours. Actually, I said I'm going to leave the sale up to Sunday. But the class will be up, just not at the sale price. Does the class come with vendors? Yes, it does. It comes with all my vendors. And they all been updated. Do you have plus size vendors? I don't have a plus size vendor list, but I have plus size vendors on my LA wholesale guide and on my clothing vendor list. The marketing course will be, yes, it will. I'm trying to launch the marketing course at the end of this month. End of this month, early October. I'm ready to drop it. How will I know which hair vendors are the best? Pick your top 3 after communicating, whoever you feel is the great. Do reviews. Nowadays, all these vendors probably done been reviewed on YouTube, on Google, on some type of black hair forum. So do your research, pick your top 3 and sample. Sample it and go with the ones that you like and you want to be for your company. Do I have diamond earring vendors? Not real diamonds. If you want little cute accessories, yes. Not real diamonds. Do you have to pay right away? You don't have to pay in full. You can do the payment option. So you can do 2 payments or 3, and that payment is once a month. How do you step out on faith? Move. You just got to do it. Somebody said, well, you Dynasty, you don't have fear. Yes, I do. Y'all, I'm scared before every webinar, and I've been doing webinars for 3 years. Before this webinar, I played my gospel music. Look, the candle's still right here. I lit my candle. I prayed. I keep positive crystals and energy around me. I get in the right mindset, and even when I'm nervous, I still just go for it. I'm nervous before every webinar, before I launch any new product, any new service, writing books. I'm nervous. I'm fearful, but you got to do it with that fear. I was like, all right, I'm scared, but let's go. What's included in the one-on-one? My one-on-one business coaching is really tailored to the client and what you need. That's why it's just us. So I don't say like specifically what's included. What's included is whatever you need help with. So it's your session to pick my brain, get all the answers that you need, get all the advice, all the guidance, all the coaching to grow your business and go in the right directions. So that's what the one-on-one is. Yes, we got Bianca in the class, girl. You ready to learn? I just saw, I can't see all the notifications, but sometimes when I look, one will pop up. So I saw Bianca just signed up. I'm so ready to work with you guys. So I seen Brittany, I seen Michelle, I seen Bianca so far. I'm so ready to work with y'all. What time is it? All right, we got we got a lot of questions. So I'm going to try, I can't get to them all, but I'm going to try to answer like the important ones that may cover other people's too. Yes, Chastity, if you're starting out from scratch, I definitely can help you. Elena, you don't know when and how to launch. Let's work. Let's get you together a marketing plan so I can help. How do I feel from starting a travel agency through a host from ground up? If you don't know anything about traveling, it's good to start through a host so you can get some education, and probably whoever signed you up will kind of be like your coach or team leader so you can learn, you know? So it's nothing wrong with it. Jennifer is combining her cosmetics line and body scrub, and she's rebranding. That's great, Jennifer, because it's still cosmetics, it's body care as well. Can you explain the process after buying a vendor? So I actually put tips inside of my vendor books, like the guides. But basically, you buy your vendor list. You'll go through and you click on the different vendors. It'll take you to their websites. You scroll through. You kind of decide, yes, this is exactly what I was looking for as far as products. Then you want to reach out. You want to message them. Hello, where are you located? How long does it take to ship to the U.S.? Do you do samples? What is your minimum quality that I can order? Quantity that I can order. So you want to get communication going with all of them. Well, with everyone that you liked in the products. And then, like I say, pick your top 3 and then request samples. All right, I feel like I'm answering the same questions, and so I'm going to try to pick around some stuff I haven't answered yet. I don't have bow tie vendors, but I do have a manufacturer that can help you create it. That's on the LA Wholesale Guide. To launch. I have an online clothing store. For shoe boutique, starting off, I would say 10 to 15, and then you're starting an online store. Sometimes you make sales, sometimes you don't. That may just be a part of business. Trust me, girl, business goes up and down, up and down. We have our slow season, we have our popping season. But if you want me to take a more in-depth look into your business, book a one-on-one so we can work together. Thank you, Shantae. Perfect, Shanice. If you don't have to want to start a business, but you want to do something online, the class is still for you. Like, one girl is going to be an author. Somebody else wants to do speaking engagement. So it can help you just learn how to build your online brand overall. Thank you so much. Yes, the payment plans will still be available tomorrow. Yes, when you sign up tonight in order to access the class, your first payment will be tonight. And you can pay as low as $175. I don't have vendors for food. Best communications though, like even if you message them on their website, I will get their WhatsApp and talk to them on WhatsApp. That's honestly the best, is talking on WhatsApp. I don't have event planning vendors per se, but if you go to my home goods, I have a home goods vendor list. It's some vendors on there that wholesale linens, that wholesale decorations and party decorations. So if you're in event planning, I do have a home goods vendor list. Yes, I will send you guys out the link for the free book separately. Become a Boss, though, is all about starting a business. Yes, Talia, I help with marketing as well. Yes, paid promo for clothing is great. Yes, Patricia, please book a one-on-one. I would love to get you back on track and back focused and really do a plan for your relaunch. How do I get started selling hair? It will be great to sign up for the class. Yes, you always want to get samples before you buy your big order. Yes, Chastity. Good question. So the group mentorship, we will have our introduction meeting on Friday, tomorrow night. Well, I got to give people 48 hours to sign up. So probably Saturday, we will have an introduction meeting. And then next week, I'll put out our schedule to actually start. We'll be on the schedule. Would you suggest getting your LLC before, what time is this, 8:30? Okay. Would you suggest getting your LLC before you put together your actual site? I have the domain that I paid for, but feel like I need more security to start the site. You don't need, I mean, your LLC is not going to secure you. All it is like protection if somebody sues you, and also nobody can use your name. So you can start your website. If you have that domain, that's enough, because nobody can take that website name for you. So get started. I tell people, get your LLC when your business is established and making money. When you become a real business, that's when you file your LLC. Unless you have something that's just so unique and something that you feel like is very different, very creative, that isn't out there yet, and you want to protect it early on, then you can get your LLC. Thank you, Alana. Thank you. So, yeah, very good plus size vendors on the LA wholesale guide. So Peter, Miss Gay, go to my website, go to wholesale guides and get the LA wholesale guide. They have good plus size vendors on there. How do we book you to do our marketing for us? You can email me. So that too, if you need a social media marketing, so you need somebody to brand your social media, to run it for you, I do that as well. So that will be all for this webinar tonight. If you have more questions, email me, support@queendomdynasty.com. You can just DM me on Instagram. If I don't get to it, my assistant will get to it and get back to you. So you can DM me on Instagram, you can email me, and just if you got any questions, anything you want to know, you need help, I would love to have everybody in the course, or as many of you as possible, and especially have you guys for group coaching. But either way it goes, everybody that was on here tonight will get the business book for free, period. So in a little while, I will be emailing you guys out a link to get the business book. I'm actually just going to sit here and do it now, so you can sign up for that. But thank you, everybody, for joining. I really enjoyed you guys. And if you like this webinar, just let me know really quick. Like, type below, what did you like about it? I'm going to post on Instagram, so you guys can go to my Instagram. Let me know what you learned tonight. And I thank everybody for being here. I really enjoyed this. If you missed anything, a replay will be going out. So tonight, just be checking your emails. Check for the replay. Check for the free book. And if you got any questions, let me know. If it's not in your inbox, check your spam folder. So thank you guys so much, and everybody have a good night. Thank you for being on here and tuning in. And I'm just glad to help. So any questions, let me know. Night. Thank y'all.